Hello guys, hope you're doing great, and in this video I'm going to tell you what do I carry for a trek. So I'm going to talk about the primary things. There are a lot of things which I carry, but I'm going to talk about all the important things which I want you to carry for your trek. So let me just tell you about this particular place. I am on a trek to Gomukh and Tapovan. Gomukh is the place which is the origin of river Ganga. So you can see that hole, black hole behind me. That's the origin of the Ganga. If you cannot see it, you can check out my blog of this particular trek, and you would see the entire journey of mine. So let's get back to the topic. What do I carry for a trek? So the first and the foremost thing which is required for a trek, what I think, is the compass, so that you can be aware of the direction, so that you can be sure that you're going in the right direction. So this is what I carry. This is my compass, and this particular thing looks like a whistle, and it is a whistle. So if I blur it, it sounds like this. See, so I have bought this thing for three reasons. A, it has a compass. B, you can also check the temperature because it has a temperature checker on the back, and right now it is 20 degrees Celsius. It is not, I mean, it is not looking like 20 degrees, but it is 20 degrees. And you can also whistle. I mean, if you are in an emergency situation, it's always good to have whistle so that people can be aware of that you require help. The second thing which I carry with myself is, of course, a lighter to start a fire. So this is a lighter. It's not a fancy lighter, but it can help you start the fire. So okay, one more thing, if it is a gas lighter, it is going to take some time to start because it's all chilly outside. So you have to just shake it up, and then see, I don't know whether you can see it or not, but the fire is there. One important thing, first of all, do not start the fire on your trek till the time it is not mandatory, or it is not very important, because a fire in a forest or on a trek is a very dangerous thing. And even if you start a fire, make sure that you cover it up once you are done with it. Okay, the third thing which I carry with myself is rope. This is the rope which I carry, and so there are two ways of carrying a rope. One is that you have a rope, right? But when you are trekking in this kind of condition, so this is by far one of the difficult trek of my life, of my traveling experience, because there was no trail at times, and it was a trek of 18 kilometers. So it is. So I have set up this rope and ready to go kind of situation. So I have made this particular thing. So if some of my friend or anyone or a stranger is in help, so I'm going to throw this rope, and that person can hold this thing, and what it does is that the moment he would be just stretching it, or I'll be pulling it back, it's going to lock it like this. So, and then that person can hold it from here, but this knot is not going to open. So if you know how to make this knot, it's very simple. Maybe I'll do a different video to do that. But the reason of having this knot is that if it is bigger, you can make it bigger, so that when you throw it, the person would able to take his hand inside this hole, and then once you start pulling it, this is gonna lock like this, right? And it is not required that you pull that person from his hand, but that person can hold it from here, and then you can make sure that that person would be safe, right? So this is what I carry with myself. Set of rope. This is of 15 meters, and it is pretty big in emergency situation. So that's one. And okay, next thing which I carry myself is a pack of first aid. So it has of course it has Pino, then it has Strepsils, then it has a few other medicines which are for fever and headache or body pain, and it also has poison. So I'll tell you something about trekking or going to a remote place. If you have headache, fine, you live with it. If you have fever, what will you do? You'll not trek, that's it. If you have body pain, you just relax. But there is one part of your body which has to be in the perfect shape, which is your digestive system, your stomach. So make sure that your stomach is in good condition. So make sure you carry medicines to take care of your stomach, because if your stomach is upset, you would not be able to do anything. So this is important. Okay, Last thing which I carry when I'm trekking is food. Now I have done a video, the kind of food you should be carrying for a trek. The link is in the description, you can check that video. I've talked about 5 kind of food which you should be carrying. So I also carry that kind of food. I don't have all of it right now, it's in there in my backpack which is over there. So the first thing for the emergency food is chocolate. Now you don't eat chocolate on a trek like the way you eat at your home or in your city. You don't eat it, you don't open it up and eat it completely. You're not eating it for fun, you're not eating it to enjoy, you're eating it to give yourself the calories which your body requires. So maybe half of it after every 2 kilometers, or just 2 pieces of it after every kilometer. It is important because it will give your body the calorie which your body is missing. The second thing which I carry is dry fruits. Now in dry fruits you can have almonds, you can have cashew, you can just mix it up and have 250 grams with you. I only carry almonds because I like the taste and I enjoy eating it. This is what I'm carrying. And now let me tell you something. This is called emergency food. So you only eat it in emergency. Otherwise, if you're getting proper food, rice, dal, chapati, salad, don't eat this. This is for emergency. That if you're stuck somewhere or if you're not getting food for 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers on your trek, then you eat this. This food is not like, okay, I'm trekking and it's a wonderful view, let me have my chocolate. No, this is for emergency. And I have trekked 18 kilometers back to the place where I'm coming from, and I'm not gonna eat this till the time I don't feel that it is emergency and I have to eat it. So almonds, chocolate, and a few other things is you can also carry peanut butter, you can carry energy drinks, you can carry juice, and most importantly you need water. So my bottle is there. I don't want to move because if you can see I'm sitting on a slanted rock, so I'm just balancing myself. So water is also very important. You have to carry water. Why? Because if you are not drinking enough water, your body would get dehydrated and you'll start getting cramps. And cramps is like that cramps on your ankle, cramps on your knee, on your thigh, on your back. And a lot of people would say that, okay, I am having some problem with the trek, I'm not used to trekking, or I am feeling tired. It's not that, it's the cramps which you are getting because your body is dehydrated. One more thing, energy drink, juice is not an alternate for water. Third thing, most of the places you would be trekking would have chilly weather. So for example, right now I'll just show you this particular river is Ganga river, and that there is the origin of this river, and that black thing is a glacier. So Ganga is coming out of glacier, and this particular stream right here is full of ice, and I can show you, and it's 20 degrees. So I'm not feeling thirsty, but it does not mean that you should not drink water. Even if you're not feeling thirsty, track the kind of water or the amount of water you're drinking. You have to drink at least 1 liter in every 2 kilometers. So I know you're gonna piss a lot because if you're not sweating, you would be pissing, but that does not make any difference and it is not harmful at all. But at least you make sure that your body is full of water. One thing to know whether your body is hydrated. I know it sounds weird, but if the color of your urine is white, it means that your body is properly hydrated. And if it is yellow, if it is orange, I don't know what kind of color you would have on your trek, that means that your body is not hydrated enough and you're gonna get cramps. That's it for this video. If you like this information, please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to check out my videos about what to carry for a trek when it talks about food and the entire journey of this trek. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and Instagram. The links are in the description. Please check those links because I'll be uploading images of this trip on all the social platforms. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel because I'll be uploading videos about different places in India every single week. So that's it for this video. Until next time, keep traveling, stay happy because you are awesome.